Yo guys, welcome back to another PTCGO Forbidden Light video, and today guys, we're taking a look at a bit of an interesting deck here that I have built, but this is going to be a Lucario Weavile deck. Now you might be asking yourself, what am I looking at? What is this deck? So this is a deck that utilizes Lucario-GX and Unit Energy. Now there are some Unit Energy attackers that you can combo this with, not that many, but one of the ones that I thought was cool enough was going to be Evil Abomination Weavile. Now, we're in this format where one-shotting is the big kind of goal right now. There's a lot of the decks that don't one-shot or two-shot now are not as popular, I'm finding, right? We're in a one-shot meta. Hands down, if you're not one-shotting stuff, then your deck will have a hard time keeping up, basically. So what better way than to combine two Pokemon that can not only kind of support each other, but also can take good one-shots. So, Lucario-GX, we've looked at a couple of times before. It's got Aura Strike for a single energy. You do 30 damage. If it evolved from Riolu this turn, do 90 damage. So you're doing 120. With the Strong Energy, you do 140. With the Choice Band, you do 170. With the Diancie Prism Star, you do 190. And 190 is perfect when you want to one-shot Buzzwoles, Ultra Necrozmas, Dustmane Necrozmas, even stuff like normal Necrozmas, so you hit really good numbers here with Lucario-GX. Now, it is weak to Psychic, and we all know Psychic is one of the biggest types in the moment, but what better way to counter Psychic than play something like Weavile? Now, Weavile may sound like a very weird tech card to play, but again, we can use Unit Energy with Weavile, so it perfectly fits in this deck. Now, Weavile has the attack Evil Abomination, which does 50 damage for each your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability in play. Now, thankfully, there's a lot of archetypes that rely on abilities, one of the big ones being the Malamar variants, which Malamar can easily beat Lucario because they have Dawn Wings, normal Necrozma, they can tech stuff like Mews, Mimikyus. There's a lot of stuff that that deck can do to one-shot you. Weavile can actually destroy those decks, because most of them will have abilities. Almost everything on a Malamar bench will have abilities, right? You got Malamar, Dawn Wings, normal Necrozma. They'll probably have a Tapu Lele on the bench, maybe an Oranguru, maybe a baby Mew. You get my point, right? So Weavile can one-shot a lot of things in the Malamar builds. This kind of helps your type coverage against Lucario. Lucario can easily take a one-shot on some of the Malamar Pokemon, and then Weavile can come in and take out those ones that take out Lucario. So that's why I think Weavile is a great tech in this deck, because it can counter the Malamar decks, but also can be a great attacker for decks that, against decks that play a lot of abilities. And there are decks that have a lot of abilities. Even just having 3 abilities on the bench is all Weavile sometimes needs. So Weavile, in my opinion, is a great backup attacker, sometimes for Lucario. Since we have Unit Energy, it doesn't seem as clunky anymore, because Unit Energy can still be used with Lucario. So that's the logic there, if you're confused. So that's our 2 attackers of the deck. We got some other Pokemon. Of course, we play Baby Buzzwole. This is just too good. If you're running a fighting deck, you kind of have to play this card at the moment. We do play Diancie Prism Star, another piece of the deck to make Lucario one-shot. We do play a 2-1 Octillery line for that Bissell hand, and just 2 Leles for Wonder Tag. And of course, we got our 4 Riolus and our 3 Lucarios. I have every artwork of Lucario right now, very messy, but what can I do? But yeah, those are the Pokemon. We will go into the items now, and there's a lot of them. So we do play an Energy Lotto. This is a very crucial card. If you whiff Strong Energy to chain the knockout, you can just Energy Lotto for it. I just like having one of these. You might also have to dig for Unit Energy sometimes. We do play an Evosoda, which can go into Lucario, it can go into Weavile or Octillery. 2 Field Blowers so that we get our abilities back. 1 copy of Pal Pad so that we can get our supporters back, and there are some big ones in it. We do play 1 copy of Rescue Stretcher to be able to get our Pokemon back. We got a Special Charge since all we play is Special Energy. 4 Ultra Balls to search for our Pokemon. 2 copies of Brooklet Hill to be able to get Riolus down or Diancie down. Brooklet Hill, however, cannot grab Sneasel. It can grab Remoraid and everything else. We got 3 Acerolas. This is the best card with Lucario. If they do not one-shot Lucario, you just simply Acerola it back in your hand and then put it back down and do the damage all over again. 1 copy of Brigette to fill your bench up. 2 Cynthias for draw. 2 Ents for draw. 3 Sycamores for draw. 3 Guzmas. I didn't forget Guzma this time, unlike the Executor card video I uploaded yesterday. But yes, Guzma, of course, is in the deck because we need it. And we do play a copy of Kukui. Sometimes we don't quite hit the numbers with, maybe we just don't have Diancie, or maybe the Strong Energy didn't work, or maybe Weavile needs extra 20 damage. Kukui is here to save the day. We got 4 Choice Band. Choice Band is just such an important card in this deck, in my opinion, that we have to play 4 of them just to be able to constantly hit them. We got 2 Float Stones for free retreat. Again, just 4 strong energies and 4 unit energies, 4 energy count. This is my Lucario Weavile deck. It's an interesting deck, I'm telling you guys that, but I'm telling you, this deck is actually pretty fun to play. It's solid, and who knows, Weavile could be an interesting backup attacker for any fighting deck, in all honesty, just because unit energy doesn't just work with Lucario. Lucario is a 1 energy attacker, and I think that's fair than having like a Weavile Buzzwole or Weavile Lycanroc deck, so I think it works out better for us. But we will try to stick on PTCGO in action and show you guys why I like this deck. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go find some matches with the Lucario Weavile deck. And here we go. Let's see how this deck pairs on this game. And what will we be up against first? Looks like a Buzzwole deck. So we'll see if we can beat Buzzwole. Buzzwole is also a deck that semi-has abilities. You know, Lycanroc, Octillery, Diancie, Regirock. They have a Lele down. So we'll see if Weavile's able to do anything. Weavile, of course, can easily be KO'd here, so that's one of the issues with Weavile. We do win the coin flip, which is pretty good. The only problem is Riolu could easily get one-shot here, and it looks like that could happen. I think I'm going to have to Ultra Ball for Brigette. But we might be able to one-shot him next turn, but we will have to open with Riolu. But again, it's fine. We can always Brigette here, as long as it's not prize. So I point will mulligan. Looks like they're blinging out a bit, too. Okay. Probably gonna have to get rid of Weavile. I don't know if Weavile's needed in this matchup, to be honest with you. We'll see. Okay, we do another Ultra Ball. Do a Choice Band. All cards that I need. So I'll probably just get rid of N. Ultra Ball. Brigette, do not be prized. The one-time Brigette, I don't want you to be prized, and it is not. I mean, he did start with Lele, so he might not even be able to get out of the active spot and knock out Riolu. He's gonna need Diancie, Buzzwole, Strong Energy, and a Float Stone. 2 KO, my boy Riolu. So Riolu could take a hit. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll grab all 3 of these guys. And we'll just pass. Just no need to play any cards. I'm not saying he plays Enhanced Hammer or he'll Field Blower me, but you know. I could have put a Sneasel down also if I wanted to, but I want to leave Weavile surprise. The thing when you're playing Weavile, you kind of have to hold off on playing it sometimes because you kind of want to surprise your opponent a little bit. So we are going to hold off on the Weavile play, but it looks like next turn we have the right combo to take out the Buzzwole. As long as we don't get end. I'm going to be a little upset if he ends me because I actually don't want to lose my Riolu. I have a feeling though he has a Guzma in his hand, which is going to be annoying. But I feel like he's going to Guzma up Diancie Prism Star. Like, I just have a feeling. Okay, he's going to Ultra Ball. Okay, getting rid of Brooklet Float. I mean, if you want to grab another Lele, be my guest. Okay, no, he's going to put Diancie down. So what could that last card in his hand be? Nothing, okay. So, a little annoying, but he does take out my Riolu. But, it's fine. I mean, he had all the cards he needed to take me out. Just, of course he did, but whatever. We'll Brooklet Hill for another Riolu. And we do have a KO here. Now, we do activate B-String, which is a problem. So I don't want a Sycamore, I want a Cynthia. No Sycamore, who cares? We'll dump the hand, try and get Octillery. No Octillery, that's unfortunate. So we'll Field Blower these 2 away first. You know, if he doesn't have anything in his hand, might as well. And we'll Aura Strike, knock out this Buzzwole. Kind of worried if Remoraid goes down. I do play 2 for a reason, though, so we'll take our 2 prizes. There's a Kukui, there's a Riolu. Not too bad at all. And let's see if my opponent is able to respond with a B-String Buzzwole play. There is a Baby Mew, so there is a Pokemon ability. So I'm going to have to try and go for Sneasel next. There's a Guzma on my Diancie. And just a retreat, alright. So the problem when you're playing Lucario is you can't really... Okay, if I had a Choice Band, I could knock out Lele, right? Because I do 120, 140, yeah, right. So we'll Float Stone you, we will... I don't want to waste this Kukui, so... I don't know, I also don't really want to Ace Roll a Lucario, though, that's the thing. I mean, I guess it's fine. I didn't want to waste that. Okay. I was hoping for like a Sneasel or something, but no dice. I'm actually going to attach to Lele, I think, and we'll just Aura Strike. we're still doing a good amount of damage thanks to Kukui. Yeah, 120 for that's a lot of damage. I was thinking of Acerola in the Remoraid though, but it's whatever. I kind of wanted to hold the Kukui, but you know, we have our Pal Pad, or my opponent concedes the game. So Lucario is too much for him. We didn't even need to go for Weavile. Lucario just put in all the work necessary. Maybe we can get these 3 boundaries crossed. Nah, 980, 908. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not this video. Alright, so let's see what my opponent will be playing next. Or what we'll be playing against next. Don't know why I said that. Alright, it looks like alternate card Malamar. So here is where we can hopefully show off Weavile a little bit. Losing the coin flip isn't a way to show it off. So let's see. My opponent hits me with a hello. We'll hit him back with a hello. We do start Remoraid. I mean, we have the float in our hands, so we might as well use that. I do have Sneasel. But the problem is, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm actually going to hold off on playing Sneasel because you reveal the Sneasel. Like, there's only 2 Weaviles in the format. Well, there's 3 if you want to count the 2-1, but you get my point, right? There's 2 Weaviles. Both of them rely heavily on your opponent having abilities in place. Your opponent can easily play around the Weavile when they see Sneasel. So it's better to hold off on the Sneasel, but the alternate common version is kind of annoying, but not because he's not playing a Psychic Attacker. There's one less Psychic Attacker we have to worry about, but also because the Sundial one less ability we have to worry about. Oh, he's playing Metagross? Yo, shout out to my boy. That's why I probably said hello. Awesome. Alright, Metagross we can beat because, guess what? Weavile and Metagross. Alright, cool. We do? Okay, that's a good draw. Probably gonna have to go Brigette here, I think. We're definitely gonna have to retreat this Remoraid. Or if I have another one in the deck, I might just sacrifice this one, to be honest with you. I don't really know what to go into. Because anything I go into other than Lele will get knocked out. So I think we just sacrifice the Remoraid deck. I think that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you might as well sacrifice Remoraid. I'm sorry, buddy, but we have 2 in the deck for a reason. What would I go into? Like, I could sacrifice Sneasel, I could sacrifice Riolu, I could sacrifice, bring out Lele, take damage, but it's probably better just to sacrifice Remoraid. I'm not really losing much doing that. Alright, so see what my opponent is able to do. Any Metagross this turn is the question. So there's a Sycamore, and we see a Field Blower and a Skyline Energy get discarded. The energy could be big. So let's see, does my opponent find that rare candy Metagross? He does. So there is 2 abilities. Now Weavile is going to do 100 damage, which is nice. So let's see, does my opponent get 2? No, he's actually going to retreat. So I'm guessing he's going to Algorithm here, which does mean I am going to end him, which I was going to do anyways, but this makes it all the better. So nice. So my opponent Algorithms unless he holds off on it. But no, my opponent will go for the Algorithm play, which is fine by me because I will end him, go from there. We'll see. Actually, this means Remoraid didn't get knocked out. Alright, whatever. That's fine. It's kind of annoying. Now we'll have 2 Remoraids on the bench, but, you know, whatever. No biggie. We won't have 2 Riolos on the bench, which is a problem, but it's fine. And, I don't know if I really want to go in with... I mean, is it fair to go in with Lucario here? That's the question. So put down Weavile. He already kind of, I mean, hopefully he suspects I'm playing Weavile already, so it is what it is. First things first, we will Abyssal Hand. We'll probably just swing Lucario, it's fine. Okay, Field Blower is actually what I was looking for. I might keep that tool on Metagross, because if he puts a Float Stone on, maybe he'll knock me out next turn. We'll Evosoda into Lucario. And we'll end him. And hopefully we can get an energy here. Or not. Now I wish I played 2 copies of Octillery. Okay, well. Now's a good time to sacrifice the Remoraid. Okay, that really sucks. That really sucks. That's what I get for playing 8 energy. But I do have Energy Lotto. It's fine, though. Remoraid, I don't want you on the bench anyways, so it's a good reason for me to just let that Remoraid get knocked out. Ooh, Fighting Fairy Belt is big. Fighting Fairy Belt is big. Okay, so he will end me back, which is fine. Now, he doesn't have any other metals in the discard, so he can't really attack me with Giga Hammer. unless he Ultra Balls here and gets an energy in the discard. We have an Acerola. We can't really play that. Okay, so my opponent will just pass the turn. I'm just gonna put a strong energy on you. I do have a Guzma. So if I want, I can knock out a Beldum. But I want him to stack up the abilities. I'm just gonna say. Play that down. No, okay. Let's just pass. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I'm like tempted to go into Lucario just so I can take a hit from Metagross and then maybe like GX attack the Necrozma, but I think it's fine just to sit for now. Like I want him to knock out this Remoraid. Like this thing is actually being more of a pain on being on the bench. So we got knocked out. We have room for another Riolu or Sneasel. There's a Sycamore. We're gonna dump that whole hand full of. Okay, Max Potion's a good card because again Metagross can be tough to deal with. So, another Metang's hitting the board, okay. And just a Geotech system. Now, technically, it's not a good idea to give my opponent so much time to set up. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine for now. It's gonna Field Blower. Ooh, that's actually big. Okay, I'm still gonna go into Lucario, but that is pretty big. Because we did need that. And he puts Metal on Necrozma. Thankfully, though, Metagross does not one-shot me. But, Necrozma will probably knock me out next turn, because he's probably going to get more Metagross down. But now, Remoraid is off the bench, which is good. We'll have to bring out Lucario. We don't really have much of a choice. Ooh, speaking of choice. So we're going to just do all this just so we can draw one card. Okay. Not the greatest hand in the world, not going to lie. So we'll just hit him for 100 damage, so at least we put decent damage on. He probably will retreat and knock me out with Ultra Necrozma. That's not a choice band though, so that's the only good thing about it, but yeah, the retreat is pretty bad. We'll see if he's able to take out my Lucario. If he does, I'm going to be in trouble because I don't have an energy. He just needs one more Metagross, and Photon Geyser KOs me. Please! No! There it is! Alright. So now Weavile's doing 150 damage, but not looking good for Lucario. This is the scary thing about Necrozma Metagross when this stuff happens. Fortunately, we don't have any energy or supporters despite having Octillery in play. This could be tricky. We don't even get to use Buzzwole either, which also kind of sucks. So we see an Ultra Ball. Ooh, that's a lot of supporters. 3 Sycamores are already gone. I mean, if you want to grab another Metagross, definitely be mine. Guess, because then I can hopefully knock you out Weavile. Which is what he does, okay. This is going to be tough though, I'm not going to lie. This might be a tough matchup at this point. Ooh, end of 6, okay, this is perfect. And he doesn't put the Metagross in play, which, I mean, he did have to give up a supporter for that, so I don't really know how to feel about that. But there we go, we finally got a better hand. The question is do I want to go in with Lucario or Weavile? Like, it might be better just to Weavile him for 150, and I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. Might not be the best play. I mean, it's kind of too late. I'm already devoting my play to it. I don't know. As much as I don't want to get back that Remoraid, yeah, it's kind of too late. We'll Brooklet Hill for a second Riolu. And we'll have to Sycamore this hand away. Hopefully we do hit Unit Energy. Okay. Nice. I was actually worried for a sec we weren't going to hit that. Yeah, I can't. He's got 190 HP, so I can't KO him. So I can swing for 150, which I'll do. I don't know what else will happen after that. I will actually play Pal Pad and get back probably the N and I guess the Guzma. Sure. And I'm gonna hold the Ultra Ball. And we'll just Evil Domination him for 100 and... Or I could Icy Wind him for memes. But, it's not gonna matter. So we'll just hit him for 150. So at least we're 2-shotting him. The only question is does he have a max potion? The Fighting Fury Bolt is kind of big too, because we can't one-shot with Lucario. So we'll see a Skyla, so I'm kind of grateful that is not a Guzma, because he could have knocked out even my, like, Lele here. That would have been bad. I mean, he's played 2 Guzmas, but we will end him next turn, I think. We'll probably have to play the Lele down, but we will end him here to a 1-card hand, and hopefully that'll help. There's no Octilleries or Rangoos in play, and he's used a lot of his supporters. I am scared this is grabbing a Max Potion, which I think that's what he is grabbing here, is his Max Potion. No, an Ultra Ball. Okay. I mean, I did get rid of the other Weaviles, so this is the only Weavile I have left. 4 Metagross. This is scary, but not unlosable. Not unlosable either. He's actually going to retreat into the Metagross. Looks like he's going to knock me out with that, which is clever. Now I wish I had a spread card. We've got Rule of Evil right now, you know. All these guys are pretty damaged, except for the Necros, but that's irrelevant. I don't know. The fact that he has 2 prizes left to take is pretty bad. I think we just lose next turn. Even if we go into Lucario. Like, my best bet maybe is to take that out. I think we have to take out the Necrozma here. I kind of wish I could attack him with another Weavile. I can't. Let's get rid of these 2. I kind of want to keep the Acerola, not gonna lie. How much energy is left? 4. So we have 4 chances of Lucario hitting an energy. Let's see if it works. Oh, now I can't do the Guzma play. Why did I do that? Oh, rip. Why did I Brooklet Hill? I was gonna Guzma this up. Alright, change the plans. It's not the plan anymore. Yeah, that was a dumb play. If I had Weavile right now, even that wouldn't knock me up with a Choice Band. We got the Kukui Choice Band, but this is a rip. If he gets 4 Metagross in play, I am basically screwed. I actually don't know how I'm going to win this at this point either. I mean, I could still Abyssal Hand and hit the Guzma, right? But I guess we have to devote it to the active. I mean, I can always Abyssal Hand again in Lucario, Guzma, and Energy Opus. You never know. So we didn't get the Guzma. We do, however, get the N, which is nice, though it's probably too late to really let this N count. If anything, it's just going to save me from getting Guzma and losing my Lucario. No Acerola either. It's another card I was hoping we'd get. I'll just float here, and we'll Aura Strike him, so we can 2-shot him. We end him to 2. However, I don't see Lucario living. He's used a lot of his energies, but, oh, Lucario it's not looking good for Lucario right now. So he'll end himself to 2, ending me back also. Okay, there's an Acerola, there's a Guzma. That's pretty good, because I actually think I'm going to Guzma this. If we don't lose this turn, I might be able to do something. Okay, Quad Metagross, that's game. That is game. This man hit the Metagross off the end of 2. Oh, that makes me salty. Rip. Rip. I should... Dang it. See, if I did that Guzma play, I would have been better. It's fine, though. That was a good enough match, even though we literally took no prizes, which is kind of mad, but whatever. We tried our hardest. We tried. That Quad Metagross, it's nice to see when you're playing the Weavile, but we're out of Weaviles, and there's nothing we can do. If I could attack with Weavile there, we probably would have been able to do something. That's unfortunate. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go find another match with our deck, and I'm hoping we can play against a Malamar deck. That's kind of what I've been trying to find a game against, and we'll see. And alright, it looks like we might be Dragon, Water, and Colorless, and Psychic. This tells me this is a Malamar, with Octillery potentially. It means it is the alternate Necrozma version. We don't win the coin flip. Wow, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's see if this is going to be Malamar or not. And, oh wow, okay. I'll take that, I guess. It's not a bad hand at all. We'll hold off on the Sneasel. We don't want to reveal it right away. Especially if he goes for turn on Brigette. You see Sneasel. Oh, I want to grab all these abilities, right? So we're going to hold off on that. Alright, it is a Malamar deck. Perfect, finally. We're up against a Malamar deck, which is fine. I am kind of worried about Donwings, though. Donwings is still a little scary, though Weavile can one-shot him. Which is one of the nice things about this deck. But Moon's Eclipse is a pain to deal with sometimes. So, ooh, we can draw up to 3. That is beautiful. Okay, no other supporter, but we do have Ultra Ball for Lele, and we have Octillery, so we'll see if he ends me or not. We'll see if my opponent goes for the N or not. I doubt Riolu will take a hit. He can just Photon Geyser me in 2 for a knockout. There's a Mysterious Treasure. Gets rid of Rod. Okay, interesting. So this is most likely Lele for Brigette, which would be my guess. Fill up that bench with abilities so I can put down Sneasel. The only thing I am worried about is Guzma. Guzma will mess up my plans indefinitely. If I just have Sneasel on the bench, like, oh, look at this, you knocked me out, I got Weavile. You know, there's that issue. So, you're gonna Brigette? No, an N. No, I want you to Brigette. No, that's annoying. It's only 50 damage. Rip. I did like that hand, too. We had a lot going for us. That sucks. See what this new hand's gonna be. Alright, that's fine. There's an NK, so there's potentially 2 abilities. There's potentially 3 abilities, which is really all we need. As long as we have a counter that Donwings, hopefully we're okay, because we can take this guy with Lucario. And, no Donwings, just triple Necrozma, wow. No energy on the active either tells me I don't think we're going to get KO'd this turn. So we'll drop Lele. Hopefully Brigette is not prized. Okay, good. Let's check the prize. So we got Octillery, obviously. We do have Diancie. We have all of our Weavile line, which is good. 1 Lucario isn't a prize. Let's check the 1 Choice Band's prize. And a Strong and a Unit Energy are prize. So those seem to be my prizes. The Choice Bands are a little bad. Oh no, we have a Choice Band. So 1 Choice Band's prize. Rip. So we'll grab the Sneasel. We will reveal it. At this point, I think it's safe. Do that, and I am going to pass the turn. That is a beautiful hand. We most likely will KO this Ultra Necrozma next turn. And we can put down the Weavile also. So that's perfect. So there is 1 ability, so now we're doing 100, which is all we really need. And he's just going to pass, so... Alright, that's fine. We can do this, we can do this. We can dump the whole hand. We can Ultra Ball, though maybe it's better to grab Octillery. We're going straight for the Lucario KO, because it is the right pick. So we'll grab Lucario-GX, and we will take him down. No energies in the discard, so he's probably not going to be able to respond with a Donwings, moves Eclipse. And oh wow, so this... Alright, great. We got Octillery. Not really going to need it right now, so we'll just Aura Strike for the knockout, 190 damage. And we'll take our 2 prizes. Let's see what we get. Oh, Lucario and Star. Alright, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. So it's looking good right now. We'll see what my opponent's able to do. Hopefully he doesn't concede, because I really want to play this match out. So I'm hoping he just sticks it out and does something. It's not like we can really Lucario next turn, because I doubt he's going to be able to damage me. So I don't think we're going to be able to ace roll a combo Lucario. Which kind of makes me feel like maybe 2 ace rolls is better than 3 in this deck. Because we have the Pal Pad in, like... Maybe 2 ace roll is just the way to go. But I don't know, like, if you're playing against something that doesn't take 1-shots, which, you know, Zoark, Galissapod, maybe like Greninja GX, something like that doesn't take 1-shots as much. I don't know. Ooh, he loses one of his Donwings. As good as it is to see Donwings, it's fine. A beautiful 150 damage with Weavile. And oh, 200, yes, please. Actually, next turn, I think I'm going to try and knock him out with Weavile. So we can do 200 damage. So he's going to put a float on the Malamar. And is he just going to pass? Alright, he's going to pass. So this might be the golden opportunity to try out our brand new Weavile. So we're going to get rid of Remoraid and Sycamore. And I'm going to see what I got. Do we have units? We got 3. Okay. Do we have our Stretcher? We do. Okay, so I'm fine with getting rid of this hand. I could just Cynthia, play it safe. It's fine though. I don't really mind losing Lucario. Let's see if we can hit that unit energy goodness. We don't know. Rip the dream. We'll Choice Band. Probably you. We'll Field Blower that off. We can play a lot of the cards in my hand, so it's not a big deal. We can definitely do Pal Pad. Get back Mewtwo. We do have Stretcher, so we can shuffle these guys back. Don't need the Remoraid as much, but it's fine. I guess we Ultra Ball. It's fine. Do I grab anything? I could grab Lucario, but it's fine. Alright, if we can hit Unit Energy here, this would be a beautiful turn. Yes, nice, we got it. Beautiful. Yes, alright, nice. We are showing off the Weavile combo in beautiful fashion. Taking out alternate Crossman for 200 damage. Punishing the Malamar deck for having all these abilities in play. And people, this is why the Weavile is so fun and so decent with this Lucario deck. You can make plays like this work as long as Weavile stays in play, I'm telling you. But we've showed it off, which is basically what I'm happy about. And Lucario can just sit back, we can slowly charge it up if we want to, build up that second attack, because, you know, I don't think we're taking damage right now. My opponent looks like he's going to stick it out, though I don't think he can win. Like, if he has no way to take out Weavile, then we should be good, but you never know, he might. He can Professor's Letter, he can Ultra Ball, potentially Weavile gets knocked out. If it does, we can always try and respond. I am still scared of Dawn Wings, because Weavile is our main answer to it. Judging from his hand, we might not be able to even respond to KO. So we're going to see an Ultra Ball, or Sycamore, sorry. So he does get rid of the Psychic. So he has a Float Stone and a Metal Energy. He can definitely take out Weavile, but he can see, so he didn't hit it. So there you go. We beat the Weavile matchup, or the Malamar matchup. And that is what I wanted to do, mainly was try against Malamar. And wow, we are short on the coins. But we will find one more match with our deck to try and maybe round out the video. And it looks like we're up against a Zoroark deck, so this could be a fun match for us. You know, abilities, abilities, abilities. It's really just all down to if Weavile gets KO'd or not. That's one of the problems I have with playing Weavile is, if your opponent sees it, they see it as a threat, they KO it, and that's not good. So we're going to start with Riolu. We do have a turn 2 or turn 1 Brigette, and it looks like he's going first. So we're obviously against Zoroark Lycanroc, 100%. He's going to see the Riolu and be like, oh, this again, Kappa. So he's going to Brigette, probably for triple Zorua and Rockruff. I am still scared of Dangerous Rogue. That's always one of the scariest things to see, but it doesn't find energy, so that's beautiful. So we're just simply going to get rid of Choice Band, probably Lucario? Maybe I should have Renewed Energy. Do we have Brigette prize? Question. Okay. I think I still go for it, because I can always just tag with Lucario next turn. So I think it's safe to just Brigette here. I think it's fine to do that. We have Acerola. We can hold out for a while, so grab you. Remoraid is prize. And the other prize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should check first. So, wow, we have Buzzwole down. Oh wow, those prizes could not be any worse. Jeez. Okay, we'll just double Sneasel then, I guess. Whatever, that's pretty annoying that we have Diancie, Buzzwole, and Remoraid prize. 3 basics prizes, and all of them are pretty useful here. Well, I guess Diancie's the odd one out, but whatever. It's gonna end me, which I guess works too. Now I technically have a new hand to work with, which is nice. Maybe I can take out Lele with Lucario, that would be the goal. We got Brooklet Hill, we don't really need to play that. In fact, I don't even know if I want to play much else, because Lucario, Lycanroc could cap at 1, I don't know. Do wish we could take out that Lucario, though. Or, why do I keep calling it Lucario? You know what I mean, Lycanroc. 2 Acerolas, though. Jeez, this is not what I want to see get discarded. That's kind of brutal. Hopefully we can find Pal Pad. Okay, well, we did not find Pal Pad, but you know what? We can beautifully take him out. We can Stretcher, of course. Probably get back these 2. Yeah, I guess we'll just Aura Strike him. Knock out Lele, beautiful. So we got the Lele knockout. Let's see, Baby Buzzwole will be huge. Baby Buzzwole. Ah, we got Remoraid though, so we can start going for Octillery, but Baby Buzzwole is really what I wanted to get there. We're probably going to get Dangerous Rogued. But you never know, we only have 4 Pokemon, so he needs to find a Choice Band or a Strong Energy to KO me. We'll see if he pulls it off. 2 Acerolas is really bad, because we really need it against Zoroark when it doesn't one-shot you. So he gets the DC, so he needs a Choice Band to finish me off, which Sycamore is definitely going to give him the Choice Band. Well, he could have Kukui too if he really wanted to, so he's really confident that he's going to hit this Choice Band here. Another Riolu coming down. There's a Choice Band. Okay, so we do get KO'd, rip. He only has one ability in play, which is also a bit of a rip. Okay, we're gonna have to respond with another Lucario then. Do you want to do Special Charge? We don't. Cynthia, please don't whiff Lucario. This would be bad if I do. Alright, good. So we'll Ultra Ball away. Guzma or Kukui? Probably Kukui. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Unit Energy, man. Whatever. We'll grab ourselves Lucario. Maybe I should have kept that. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do this. We can come in and strike him for a nice solid amount of damage. And he uses Dangerous Rogue, so we don't have to worry about that threat anymore. Get to do 150. He's probably going to Ace Roll it. The fact that we don't have our own Ace Roll is also annoying. But let's see what he goes for. And what he does this turn. So he Field Blowers away the Choice Band and the Float. The Float's a bit of a big discard for him. Yeah, it does suck we've used 2 Ace Rollers. That's pretty bad. I really do think he's going to Ace Roll this Lycanroc, go into Zoroark. Let's see if he does it. Maybe I should have kept that Brooklet Hill to kind of regret not getting rid of that. Reverse Valley? Okay, not that it matters, but you never know. Stretcher? Okay, I think he has a Lele. Yeah, okay, so more abilities on your bench, yes please. So he's going to do Sycamore, getting rid of Guzma, and he's definitely going to hit a Zoroark here. So Lucario will take damage. We can always Cantargus Beatdown here if we really need to. Or we can Guzma the Weavile and knock out Lycanroc with that. That could also be a possibility, I guess. No, he's actually just going to Claw Slash me. Okay. He's going to set that 2-shot. Ooh, beautiful draw. Okay, we really need to get another Riolu down, so I think it's mandatory that we just do this and just take him out regardless. We only have 2 prizes left to win. Another Lucario. I'd be out of Lucario. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Yeah, I got the Float Stone too. I really shouldn't have gotten rid of what I got rid of there. I should have played Brooklet Hill and got another Riolu, my bad. Okay, we can always go a Weavile next turn, I guess, so it's not the end of the world. Or strike, right? 50. Knocks me. Alright, let's see what we get off the prizes. Lele and Baby Buzzwole. Alright, Baby Buzzwole's good. Lele is also good. Looks like my opponent's opting to take me out with Psychic here. Which would be bad, because then I can't really do much about that. I don't really have anything on the board to take out any Zoroarks either, which also kind of sucks. It sucks that I use those Ace Rolls, I really needed them. Still no Zoroarks in play. My opponent's really playing this carefully. Which is a little annoying. Another Guzma. I think we go Baby Buzzwole. I could go Weavile, because technically it can take a hit. Is it worth it, though? I'm not doing any damage with Evil or Domination, but I can Icy Wind him. Or I go Baby Buzzwole and not get knocked out by Psychic, but take damage. But I'm not really doing much damage myself. So I think I will have to go Weavile here. We will land him to 4 or 2 because he doesn't have any Zoroarks in play. We really need to. I don't have room for. I don't know. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, Field Blower is pretty nice. I'm just gonna play that and just get rid of that. Try and burn when I can. See what this gives me. Okay, there's the Lucario, and there's a Special Charge, which I will definitely play. We'll get back both. Now we'll get back to strong, so we're gonna need him for maybe Buzzwole, maybe. Well, Icy Wind him, and let's see if this pays off. Stay asleep. Yes, nice. So it paid off. Cool. So he's gonna attach to Rockruff. Let's see what the Send to 2 gave him. He's used. Okay, he got an N off that, but still only ending him to 2. And because we have Octillery, it's not a big deal. Another Weavile, okay. There's a Buzzwole GX. That's a little scary. There's a strong energy, so we'll go here. We'll attach. We'll Bissell Hand. I wouldn't mind hitting Guzma. We didn't? Okay, rip. And we'll just Icy Wind him again for 10 damage. Alright, nice. Icy Wind, you're actually working, though an Acerola or Guzma would make me rip. But let's see if the Send to 2 gave him anything. He's used most of the supporters, I'm assuming. Oh, is that a double puzzle? It is. Oh, this man got double puzzle off an end of 2? What? How does that happen? Well, I guess he top decked the puzzle. Oh, he didn't get it. Okay, good. I can always load this guy with strong energies too if I really wanted to, but I don't. That's a good play. I think I just keep Icy Wind stalling him. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Icy Wind stalling him, see if this pays off. Whopping 10 damage, and okay, he finally wakes up. I'm assuming he rigged what he drew, but he played most of his supporters. Zoroark doesn't play an insane amount of draw supporters, because Zoroark is kind of the draw supporter. E-hammer off that, that's fine. Glad I, saved the strong energies, I guess. And Psychic for 20 damage. Beautiful. Do I want to hold the strong? No, we'll still attach it. We have an Acerola, which means I can start putting Lucario in play, which is pretty relevant. Baby Buzzwole's taking 80 damage by Acerola Weavile. You could always get knocked out next turn, too. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. Maybe I just bring out the Weavile in general and take no damage at all. And I think that's fine. I'll save Baby Buzzwole. I don't want Baby Buzzwole to take damage here. He's taking a lot of damage. 80 damage, still two-shotting me, and I can't really do much about that. If I don't see Prism Star in play, I would probably go with Baby Buzzwole. But let's see. He puts a DC on, which I'm assuming is what he top-decked off the puzzle, so I was ready. So we will Ultra Ball, get rid of Weavile, and Energy Lotto, I guess. So we do have you. Do we Pal Pad? We have our Guzmas, too, so we'll grab the Lucario. We're not going to obviously go into him right now. We'll put the Unit Energy on. We will Icy Wind him once again for a whopping 10 damage. And he wakes up again, rip. So we'll start to take 20 damage, but that's fine. But once he gets a Lycanroc, he gets to knock out my Riolu, so we really have to watch out here. The fact that he hasn't put any Zoroark in play, and he's still been able to put this much pressure on me, is pretty surprising, and actually kind of bad. Is it worth at this point just to attack him with Lucario? It honestly might be. Lucario just can't be taken out by anything right now. So yeah, I think this is the correct play today. And I'm going to put the strong on in case he tries to stall Lele, and I can always Unit Energy and retreat. So we'll do a Bissell Hand for 1. We got Cynthia. We'll play that for sure. Try and find Guzma for next turn. There we go, nice. And we can Aura Strike this Mewtwo. And we should be good unless a Mew play comes out of nowhere. There's Diancie, alright. So we should be able to wrap this up. It looks like Lucario's living. He's already used Dangerous Rogue. Really surprised though, no Zoroark's fit the board. He's been playing this around my Weaviles. He does not like Weavile at all. So he's going to have to bring out the Buzzwole, which is fine. I don't think we can continue to beat down him, but because we have Guzma, it's game. So he's going to put the Zoroark in play, so there's one ability. Took him a while to get that, though, so let's see what he trades off of Brigette. Okay. We'll see what he gets going here. Again, I don't know what he can really do. He's still got 2 prizes to take, unless he pulls off, like, a Mew righteous beating play, which I really hope doesn't happen. Like, he can always go Mewtwo also, but then we just knock him out, get your speed down. So he just passes, and I'm just going to knock out the Sorua with Baby Buzzwole. That wraps up this game. Pretty intense match, not gonna lie. The fact they put no Zoroarks in play really hurt us a lot, especially because that Lycanroc also hurt us too. But we were able to come through with a win, which is nice, and we are also able to get a pack. Not these Batteries Cross packs, that'll be for next video. But we can open up some packs, or at least a pack here for Forbidden Light. Don't know when I'm going to start saving up for this next set, but Forbidden Light is definitely going to be what we are going to open. Got 20 Forbidden Light packs to trade. I'm going to have to grind more tourneys soon to keep stocking up packs. I am dangerously low on other packs. So let's see what we get out of this pack. Let's see, our rare is a Clawlitzer, so pretty bad. But yeah, that'll wrap the day's PTCGO video. Lucario, Weavile, an unexpected combo, but a combo that I really like nonetheless. I think it's definitely an interesting deck to take a look at. Unit Energy, it's an underrated card and definitely makes this deck kind of fun to play. I think the main thing to take away from this is Weavile is a huge threat when it gets on the board, or even just having Sneasel in play. A lot of players will see the Sneasel and they'll try and knock it out. So that's one thing to worry about. But if you can play around that, this deck can be very powerful and aggressive. But thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe down the road to 3K subscribers. It would be greatly appreciated. Support on the channel has been awesome recently. Our sub growth has been amazing. Our likes, comments, all the support, everything has been just motivating me to keep grinding, as I said before. But thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.